Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. How are you doing today? I hope you've had a nice day and a nice weekend. Today's live is going to be super short. I'm going for just 5 minutes, so we're going to power straight through. Do make sure you give me a little thumbs up or a little heart if you enjoy this video though, please. So we're going to talk about reframing your exercise routine, or even renaming it, and perhaps considering it rather than an exercise routine as a movement practice if you don't already. This is something that I've really developed over the last couple of years, and it's really helped me to enjoy my practice a lot more and to get a lot more out of it. So one reason why I really enjoyed changing from an exercise routine into movement practice is that sometimes we can think of exercise as hard work. It can create some resistance to us wanting to do it, perhaps. And obviously we don't want to have that resistance. We want to be able to do our movement practice, otherwise why would we be wanting to incorporate it? But yeah, if we think about it as exercise, sometimes that has the connotations of hard work, and it's a bit of a chore or something we've got to endure. Whereas ideally your movement practice is something that you're going to enjoy. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to be hard work. Obviously we have to challenge ourselves, we have to challenge the systems in our body in order to create change and to make improvements. However, by giving it a name as movement practice, it reinforces that self-belief that what you're doing is really nourishing your body and encouraging it to move better and to move well and to get stronger. And the other reason I like to think about my practice as a practice rather than as an exercise routine is because then I can just incorporate it and think about it as a much more holistic thing. So I have my movement practice that I do a few times a week, which is a stronger movement practice that, you know, might be like an exercise routine, for example. But then I also think of my movement practice as when I stop in the middle of the day to have a stretch, or at the end of the day, for example. Perhaps if you go out for a walk, this is part of your regular movement practice. What other things do you do? Perhaps you have a little routine of doing some stretches or doing a little bit of movement while you're waiting for the kettle to boil, or something along those lines. All of those things can be encompassed in the grander scheme of your movement practice, and it really helps to reinforce in yourself this self-belief that you are someone that has a regular movement practice, however that looks to you. So I said I was going to keep this one short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to know what you think about it. Do you think of your practice as an exercise routine, or do you think of it as a movement practice? And what changes do you think you could change the way you think about it and think of it more as a practice rather than as an exercise routine, and how it might change for you? So I'm going to leave you with that little thought for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or a little heart if you did, and feel free to pop any comments in the box below and any questions as well. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.